and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time to raise some money for the amazing St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, people. That is the name of the game here. So make sure you hit that like button for me. Let's get down to business. Let's get on down to business, people. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. We're more than halfway through the week now. Phew. Oh, people, has life been testing you lately? Because I believe you're going to overcome. You are going to overcome what you're going through right now. I don't know what that is, but I'm believing in you. What's up, Peter? Always good to see you, my good man. Always good to see you, my good man. What's up, Ty? What's up, DJ Apollo? Charity time in Massachusetts. It sure is. You ain't wrong, brother. You are not incorrect. That's my job. What's up, Andrew? Good evening, Dave. Big shout out to the ROC in the place to be. Rock City PC. ROC. CITY. PC. What's up, Troy? My boy Troy is here. What's up, Anthony? Let's see if we can get this party started. It's Wednesday. Wednesday. That's what I say in my head most times that I am typing it or spelling it. Wednesday. Otherwise, I will misspell it. So that helps. What's up, Backwash? What a name. What's up, Jess? It is Wednesday, Troy. What's up, Midnight? Now, what's up, Nat? Nat is where it's at. Your buddy Myslo made an awesome Team Shell level. Okay, shout out Myslo. He's a great level creator. Now, for some reason, it says right now that I'm live on X, but the lives haven't been saving. So if I pull it up on my own account, okay, it does show me as live. And if I click live, if I open the live video, okay, it does. Okay, so I am live on X. Very good. It's just not saving the streams for some reason. Thanks for that share. Show me you care, Jess. Happy St. Jude Day, Atlas. How's it going out there, people? Let me know how it's going. You doing all right out there? You hanging in there? I know life can get tough. It can get very discouraging very quickly. So if you're feeling that right now, I'm with you, and I believe in you. What's up, Michael? Yes, thank you, David! Confirmation. There we go. The chat even came through from X on the Restream chat box. So that's great news. There was a massive AWS outage today affecting a lot of services, including X. Okay, interesting. Thanks for that intel, Midnight. Going good. There you go. Backwash. Backwash. Okay. Now we need the donation link. That's the next step here. But I now have a kind of good way to accomplish that. Nat tested positive for the flu. I'm so sorry, Nat. I'm going to set up a prayer for you tonight, Nat, that you heal quickly. ASAP. Can't have you down and out, Nat. Thankfully, Twitch didn't go down. There we go, DJ Apollo. Mario Tennis Fever, you beat the story mode a few days ago, and you're enjoying the game. Nice, Peter. That's pretty cool. They have a story mode. I like that. I do like that. Okay, let's get this thing pinned in the chat here. What's up, Evie? I know it won't stay, but I'll at least put it in the TikTok chat. Oops. How'd that happen? Okay. You pinned the comment. Okay. No problem, DJ Apollo. I haven't put... Oh, well, that's right. Maybe it did automatically go up there. I don't know. Boop, boop. Bear with me, people. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, we're halfway. Actually, Twitch is the easiest one to pin it on. I can just do it. on my end. There we go. It's pinned there. Pinned on Twitch. It's pinned on the vertical. We're going to get it done, people. We are going to get this thing done and get this thing started. All right. Now we just need the pin. Pinned. Pinned on the book. And now, last but not least, is YouTube. Last but certainly not least. Hey, it finally hit 8,000. Thank you to everyone who is subscribed on YouTube. Hit 8,000. Took 5 years, but it hit 8,000 one way or another. So it counts. We're going to count it. We're going to count that as a win. So it's St. Jude Day, so make sure you hit that like button, you double tap the screen, you get this thing going for me. I'd appreciate it big time. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, and interesting, it didn't show up there in that YouTube, but I can do it manually. Okay, now it's pinned everywhere. It's officially pinned everywhere. Make sure you hit that like button. And let's get back on the run. We're down to 38 lives, people. We got to kind of play it smart here. We got to play it smart. Which isn't always my strong suit, unfortunately. In spite of my best efforts. All right, here we go. 38 lives, 1,033 clears. Let's start it up. Atlas believes in me. Thank you, Atlas. Don't stop believing. We got to grab at least 88 coins. 88 keys on a piano. Oh, buddy. 115 people been here. 10 people liked it. 22-second world record. 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, we're in there. There we go. That's a good way to start. We're back up to 40.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Back up to 40. There we go, Andrew. And you know what? Let's give a special shout out to the St. Jude patients out there. Not that they're necessarily watching, but they get a special shout out. Stay strong out there. Don't lose hope. Can be very easy to get hopeless in life, people. Especially going through something like that, big health crisis. Especially being a kid, it just seems so unfair. So big shout out to everyone at St. Jude, the workers and the patients. Had to go to the DMV today, get a new state ID. Had an appointment, no big deal. There you go, Peter. Watching U.S. versus Sweden Olympic hockey. There you go, backwash. Thanks, Peter. What's up, Alex? Nice to see you, bro. What's up, Ryan Moore? And thank you, Erica. Big shout out to the one and only Double Star Mom 35. Check her out, people. And thank you, Jess. The crowd's getting rowdy. That tends to happen in hockey. Tower defend. We got to defend the tower. 33 people been here. 4 people liked it. Minute world record. Looks pretty good. Tower defense. Well, it just says defend, but I think we know what they're getting at here. Okay, I'm not gonna get too crazy here. What's up, Barbara? Tower defense. Is this right? Do I want to hit that? Oh, gosh. I don't understand the concept. What's up, Clock? You can comment. It's great to see you. Sorry, it is just, I am sorry that Facebook is doing that to you. Oh, that would have been a silly way to go. Maybe I should check out this way. Is there something going on over here? Tower defense? I feel like that's just going to be the abyss. Practicing for the Special Olympics. That's awesome, Ryan. When I was a special educator, there was a big field day. I mean, oh, that's what the, this is, I gotta hit the on-off and then come back. I didn't notice that before. We used to love the Special Olympics Day. It was always so awesome. Then we get this. Okay. Into the abyss. Thank you for the likes, Double Star. Uh-oh. No! Okay, something crazy happened there. Something really crazy happened there. I took damage, and I must have pressed the button. I didn't intentionally do it, but I jumped right out. It must have been a knee-jerk reaction. This is just a regular fireball situation. Now I go back and get the mush. What's up, Super Trucker J? Big shout out to a great streamer. Alright, now we're ready. We are ready, spaghetti. Now we know they're gonna come out swinging. This time we're ready. Okay, now keep it chill. Oh, buddy. Oh, it's raining! Okay. What's up, K. Borowski? Hey. Oh, infinite. Very happy to see that. Okay, is there a tower defense game that is somehow like this? I'm starting to wonder. Boom, boom. We're gonna actually jump on boom, boom. There's a key. Okay, we're actually getting it done. With the 3 1-ups! We actually gained a life in that level. What a start. What a start we have here, chat. What a start. I liked it. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Anthony and Erica. 1,035. 41 lives, 1,035 clears. Dash parkour. Thanks, Andrew and Barbara. Oh, buddy. 133 people been here. 14 people liked it. 19.5 second world record. 30 seconds on the clock. Thanks, Michael. Wow, that was close. This is a think fast level. Oh, buddy. Against the wall? This is actually really cool. Wow, I love that. It was you had a fair chance to react. You definitely had to react. But the level creator had a very good sense of how much time to give you to keep it fair. Shout out to you, Pinky Chan. Appreciate you big time. We got Super Trucker J in the house here at midnight. Thanks, Anthony. We are raising money for the one and only St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Do this typically the second Wednesday of every month, but this month it is the third because last Wednesday I did not stream. Oh, buddy. 96 people been here. 7 people liked it. 7-second world record. 100 seconds. Okay. We just got to do this once. Thank you. Oh. We're not quite done yet. Here we go. Can we get the one up? Yes, we can. What's up, Eddie? You ready? That was a cool one, Michael. Thanks, Peter. Here we go, Midnight and Andrew. We've been around the block before. We know what that's all about. And thank you for giving us ample time on the clock, Level Creator. I like that. 43 lives, 1,037 clears. Mario versus crates. I got to break 193 of them. That's about 190 more than I was expecting. Oh, that's every crate in the level. Oh my gosh. What's up, Toad the Jam? What is every... Okay, we have the key. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to save one for that? Wait, what? Okay, this is actually great. We didn't do anything wrong. We're good. Now... And yeah, no use in getting another one. Nice. I need a key. Aha. There's our key. Alright. This might be cool. Okay, that's where we just were. And this is where we need to go. We can't go too far. Alright. This is actually... Whoa. You missed a coin? Broke a box that didn't grab the coin? I don't need the coins. It's just the boxes. Thankfully, the coins don't matter. Where do I go from here? What's up, Paradise? Nice to see you. What do you want me to do, bro? I don't know what you want me to do. Was there a different way now that we have the cat suit? No. Now I don't have the cat suit. I'm out, bro. I'm out. I don't know what you... It had a cool idea, and you kind of lost me. What's up, Lady Erica? It was a YOLO, right? What in the world is this? 2 people been in, nobody liked it. 4-second world record. 4 seconds, huh? No, that wasn't right.
Oh no!
I must need to get closer to the spikes. What's up, J-Man? Doing good. Watching the stream, hanging out, getting ready to play some Animal Crossing New Horizons. There you go. Hey, Balin, the first donation is in. Shout out to Balin. Yeah, buddy. Coming through with a $20 donation. Very generous. Big shout out to you, Balin. Here we go. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Balin, for kicking it off. Shout out to Caleb. Thanks, Midnight Toad the Jam. Got the world record. What's up, Peppy? What's up, Cameron? Thanks, Atlas in Paradise. Hey, Balin, thanks again. Big shout out to you, Balin. Okay, I'm down with that. Gonna miss the stream on your way to dinner. All right, well, have a great dinner, bro. Big shout out to George. 42 lives, 1,038 clears. We'll miss you, George. Thanks, Peter. Castle Run número 2. 23 people been here, 2 people liked it, 23-second world record, 300 seconds on the clock. Looks like I don't want to go in the door. Hilarious. Bro, I don't like the looks of this. I don't like what I'm seeing. Okay. We got the one shot done. The left door was the troll door. That's the only thing that's going to keep me from liking this level. Can't like it because of the troll door. But it wasn't a bad level. Thanks, Andrew Paradise. Now that George isn't here, all I want to hear is George Costanza sing his answer machine. Believe it or not, George is in at home. Thanks, Balin, Anthony, and Erica. Jason, cool bean. Appreciate you coming through with the hot over on TikTok. Thank you, Jess. 42 lives, 1,039 clears. We are 1 away from the page turn. What's the link for donation? Charlie, my man over on TikTok. Let me put it. Oops, hold on. Let me pause this. And let me put that in the chat. It's the hardest to get to from TikTok. That's the link, but you might have to copy and paste that, Bad Larry. Let's see about a little Google Translate. Strange hybrid. Okay, whatever that means. Okay, 30 people have been here. 2 people liked it. 4-minute world record is way too long. Hey, appreciate you, Jason. Thanks, Cool Bean, over on TikTok. How are you, Paradise? A strange hybrid, complete hodgepodge. That's interesting. 30 people been here. 2 people liked it. 4-minute world record. What do we have here? Oh, I like that. I like that. I like it a lot. Ooh. Ooh, I do like what I'm seeing, chat. I do like it. I do like what I'm... Hey, don't move away from me, bro. That's called doing it right. Oh, it's a climbing level! So gonna be cool. Caleb gets so excited when he said that's awesome, Caleb. Caleb, we're cut from the same cloth, my good man. Now, we could do this the difficult way and go under, or we could do it the sneaky way. Whoa! Wow. It was more sneaky than I meant for it to be. Wait, can I just make that? No. Okay. This is interesting. I think that's what it wanted. Okay, I like this level. I got you. I'm understanding, buddy. No! I don't know if I can finagle this bagel anymore. I need... Okay, we're okay. We've got to move with the quickness here. What are you doing? No! No! Oh my gosh. Chad, what's going on here? I like this level, though. Either door works. What's up, Rockstar1983? There's an amazing streamer. Big shout out. And hold everything. We got a donation. George coming through, taking over on his way to dinner. And still made a way to hit us with a little generous donation. Taking over the top donator spot with a $25 donation. You're unbelievable, George. You're a man of the people. St. Jude appreciates it, and I definitely appreciate it. All right, we're $5 away from spinning the wheel and getting a skip. Okay, we have a checkpoint. Hello? There we go. Okay, progress. And we're still going. There we go. Thank you, Double Star. Yeah, it's a St. Jude stream. Appreciate you, cool bean, Jason. And there we go. Thanks for shouting out. Hold everything. Hold everything, people. We got some serious business going on. First out, Charlie, you found the link. Shout out to Charlie Hill, if you will. A new top donator on the scene in a big way. Big shout out to you, Charlie. You're unbelievable. Charlie. Charlie's such a great name because it's so fun to say, especially if you got a Boston accent. Charlie! Okay, and that brings us up to 95, which guess what, chat? That means quite a few things. That means, one, we get to add one skip to the bank. Back up to 139, and we got to spin that wheel. Thanks to Charlie. Well, thanks to everyone's generosity. Uh-oh, okay. Here we go. I broke the spinner, so we're kind of freestyling here. My finger is the pointer. A Mad Lib. All right, strap in, chat. We're going to do this quickly. Okay, let me put on a little song so you're not just sitting in silence here. Put on a little song, little acoustic sunrise, and today you went over to Twitch. It was $50. It was, Charlie. You're unbelievable. Oh, now I see why you're saying that. I didn't. I updated the name, but I failed to update the total. Yeah, buddy. Shout out to you, Charlie. Okay. This is what we're doing. Speaking of speaking, I don't know what that means. This is what I need from you, chat. I need nouns. I need a lot of nouns. Nouns and adjectives. I need nouns and adjectives. Just load them up in the chat. Thank you, Erica. No, I know. I'm going to get to that one right after this one. Okay, Dave's giving me some intel here. Here we go, Peppy. Okay, so like an adjective could be like jolly. I'll give us the first one, jolly. Hazelnuts, that's a noun. I love hazelnut coffee. It's quite delicious. Paper plates, there we go, Evie. We got a plural noun, paper plates. Book, there we go, Riley. That is a noun. A carpet. That is also a noun. Sweet ice cream. So we have sweet as an adjective. And then I'll use ice cream as a noun. Then we've got, okay, for an adjective, surprising. Okay, that's a good one. Then we've got, ooh, goat is good noun. Then we got audacious. Wow. I'm feeling smarter already. Clean? Actually, okay, you know what? We'll use clean as the ing verb, even though it's not how you meant it. Now, I need 3 parts of the body. Keep it family friendly, people. What's up, Pam? You're just in time. You're just in time for a little Mad Lib madness. A little Mad Lib madness. Toenail. You got the right idea, Evie. That's what I'm talking about. Left elbow. I love that. That's pretty good. Uh-oh, I'm running out of ink. No! Hold on, we gotta do the lick trick. It almost worked. Okay, we're just gonna scratch it in for now. We're gonna just scratch it in. Left elbow, and then that last one was hand, which is perfect. Now, the grand finale is a type of liquid in one plural noun. It's my favorite M. That's our last bit. Thanks for the heart, Kiwi. Type of liquid. Oh, Mountain Dew. Great answer. Love Mountain Dew. Okay, now we just need a plural noun. Charlie, keep it family friendly. I mean, that's definitely 90% family friendly, but coffee. No, we got Mountain Dew. Now I need a plural noun. Grapefruits, we'll go with that. Okay, here is our masterpiece here. You ready? A recent Jolly poll shows that the majority of people are terrified of public cleaning. They would rather walk across burning goats or swim in hazelnut-infested waters than give a speech in front of a group of paper plates. This sweet fear can be overcome in 5 easy grapefruits. 1. Organize all your ice cream on a piece of book. 2. Remember to start your speech with a funny carpet. 3. When speaking, look your audience straight in the toenail and speak in a strong and surprising voice. 4. Be simple. Never use audacious words that are over the audience's left elbow. And 5, always keep a pitcher of Mountain Dew next to you in case your hand goes dry. And there you go, people. You know what? We should make that into an AI song. I should try making some of these Mad Libs into AI songs. That would be a wild ride. Okay. There we go. Big shout out Clumsy Walrus 750. And now we have another shocking donation from Anonymous. You're unbelievable. You are unbelievable because you have now just brought us to a new frontier. Here, let's put on. I know that song just ended. Let me show you what's going on here because we just went from $95 to $195 thanks to Anonymous. Anonymous with the $100 donation. You're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Oh, Anonymous. You are anonymous. I know, you're not in trouble, Clumsy. There we go, Evie and Charlie. Can you believe that? What a beautiful thing. Let's give it another one. Bam. Okay, and now we got a little work to do here because now we get 2 skips on the board, which is quite nice. And we got to do a double wheel spin, people. And you know what we should do? I put this in place before, but if we land on the same thing, if we land on Mad, we should have to go through the whole wheel before repeating one. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, a saying. I got this amazing book called America's Popular Proverbs and Sayings at a yard sale for a shiny quarter. Actually, it might have been 50 cents. I forget. But what's amazing is we're going to pick one at random, and we're going to learn something together. Business as usual. Something I say all the time. Doug! You just made it in time for an American proverb or saying. Business as usual. It means despite the difficulty and danger, life goes on. Some hope in there. It was a catchphrase of World War I. In a speech in 1914, Winston Churchill said, "The maxim of the British people is business as usual." The phrase has been used ever since. That's very interesting. In 1988, they said we can't be sure. And if we're wrong, it's Bollinger and business as usual. And the Wolves take over next January. What the heck is that about? I don't understand, but that's business as usual. I've usually done this. All right, that's spin the numero uno. And now saying is actually on there twice. So Now what we have left is apron, hat, saying, and glasses. So we're going to land on one of those right now. Let's find out together what it will be. Apron? By St. Jude apron. Play for more than bragging rights. See if I can whip you up a world record. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you so much, Charlie, George, and Balin. You are unbelievable. You gotta be kidding me! Hold everything, chat! Jim, where are you? What's up, genius? You came just in time for Jim blowing me away here. Okay, here's what's gonna happen, Jim. Jim, you are him. Jim just came by and said, guess what, people? We ain't done yet. Jim just blasted another hundo. We're up to $295 in 2.5 seconds flat. So here, you know what, Jim? We're going to share the top spot with Anon. We're going with Anon and Jim. Jim is him. Thank you, Jim. Why, thank you, my good man. Okay, we better put another song on. Because we're now adding 2 more skips. We got plenty of skips. I love that. We've been working on this run for over a year now. There you are, Jim. You're over on TikTok. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Jim. I applaud you, bro. You're unbelievable. And we got 2 more wheel spins. We're either adding the hat, another saying, or the glasses. The hat. Okay. We are going ice cream today. We're going ice cream. Ice cream for Jim. Okay? And now it's going to be either hat or, because every $50 gets a wheel spin. So now it's between hat and a saying. Hat! Oh, no, I have the hat on. It's between glasses and saying. Glasses! You couldn't see it. You'll have to trust me. Okay, we're going Elton. We're going Elton. Perfect day for ice cream. It was 66 today. I'm so jealous, Super Trucker J. It's like below zero over here. Not literally below zero, but we're ready, chat. We've got it all. What an amazing crew. Let me applaud you all. Jim, Charlie, Anonymous, George, and Balin. What a way to kick off a St. Jude stream. You're unbelievable. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart. Making a real difference here. So thank you for real. Thank you for real. And we actually have a pretty good level here, so let's see what we got. A little of this, a little of that. Now everything is purple. Whoa. Well, how is that supposed to happen? Oh. Like this? No! Yeah, that must be it, though. Oh, no, I go to the right first. All right, this is a tricky level, but I think I like it. Oh, we're back here. No! Okay. Yeah, we want to land on the icicles. Exactly, Clumsy. See, you do the deal. I need to be a little smarter. Gotta be smarter than the average bear here. Okay. Oh, buddy, I already forgot about those. Aha! I see. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Woo! Okay. It worked out. Okay. Now, I think this is where Dave's advice comes in. Dave let me know that... Oh, was... When you climb to the top and you see 2 green doors, well, yellow doors, don't go back down. You need to use the POWs to go into a yellow pipe. The 2 green doors just go to each other. So it's just a reset. Okay, so this is a reset door, and there's the yellow pipe. Okay, understood. Thank you. So that should be good. Oh, see, exactly like that. So now I need the reset. Yeah, that's okay. We can't waste a single POW. We can make kind of a staircase situation. Oh. Hold on. I don't think I did a great job here. Okay, hold on. We still have a chance to make this work. But how do I get the last one? What if I do this? What if I put one up here? And then I can do this. I gotta be very careful here. Very careful. No! And that's why I had to be careful. Can I cheese this if I just do like that? I might need a better strat here, chat. You got any ideas? You bet the L. There we go. The green the viewer. That's right. We got the extreme hat here, Con. Been watching a long time, Clumsy for sure. Okay, new strat. Let's make it more simple. Let's just stack it right next to... Oops. Let's just stack it and attack it. It's the... But how do I do the last one? I guess that's... I don't get how I'm supposed to... Maybe I had the right idea with the one waiting up here. Oh, no. I can't get to the... Hey, that works. No, it doesn't. That kind of works. Yeah, this works. Hold on. You ready? Like this. I don't think that's going to work after all. That's too far. We need this, like here. And then we need this. Oh, you know what? No, I need this sticking out enough that I can just drop it. Nope. No! I'm running out of time! Oh, this is a disaster. Okay. Okay. Now like this. All right. We got 24 seconds. Come on now. Oh, we at least earned the checky. There we go. Stairs, like Doug said. You had the right idea, Doug. Quick battle. Ten seconds ain't gonna quite be enough, I don't think. Wake up!
Oh no!
Told the Jam's not down with it. I am geared up here, chat. I am really geared up. Okay. And this was just another mush, right? Yeah. We're gonna get it done, Em. come on now. We got that checkpoint. That's what we oh, not only did we get the checkpoint. I want the 10 and I want to skip the 30. This is amazing. There we go. 3 1-ups with 94 coins. You kidding me? There we go, Super Trucker J. Maybe my next career move will be a model. 40-year-old model. I actually thought that was a great level. Thanks, Midnight, DJ Apollo, Dave, Fernando, Double Star, Just Peachy Game at 54, Balin, Barbara, Anthony, and M. That was cool, Doug. Thanks, Jess. Ice cream hat model. Hey, let's turn the page. Get it out. It's out of here. Never say never. 42 lives, 1,040 clears. Thanks, Paradise and Joanna. I need to hold the POW block in order for the goal to exist. 23 people been here. 1 person liked it. 1 minute world record. Let's see if... Oh, gosh. You see that fire bar? Let's see if there's anything going on here in the title. Thanks, Peter. So good to see you, Peter. POW to go time. Easy course, cheating okay. Well, I don't think cheating is ever okay. Cheating is not an option, people. Can I make that? I don't think I can. Oh, that was close. Okay. Okay. I need a POW. No, I don't need a bag, Midnight. That's right. Whoops. Is this going to give me a POW? Or is this just supposed to be a dead end? Thankfully, we can get back. This is just the wrong way. It's the wrong way. Oops. We can do this. This wasn't a great idea. Oh, I could have wall jumped up there. I don't know about this one. I don't know how I feel about this level, chat. The dead end and the potentially hidden POW, the one like, I'm out. I'm out. Oh! Okay, yeah, the game sound is there. Let's subtract to skip. Ooh, 3 1-ups. Desert Dash from Anti-Dash. That seems a little ironic, doesn't it? Okay, we now have 142 skips, so it should be plenty. And hold everything! We got another donation coming through! Big shout out to Susie! Thank you so much with the message. We all can and do make a difference in each other's lives. Love for the kids and families. Thank you, Susie. And Charlie's message was happy to help St. Jude. Big shout out to you, Charlie. Thank you, Susie. Bringing it up to an even. Now look at this. With this $5 donation, we're now in the triple digit club. 300. So we've actually crossed another threshold. You're unbelievable, Susie. You're unbelievable. So look at this. We instantly get that skip back. And now we automatically do the last one. Because the only one we haven't done is the second. There's 2 of them that say saying. Until I get more of those jelly beans. Doug, here's how to donate. The link, it's tough over on TikTok. They don't let me put the link. But I can, if you check out, it's pinned on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. But I put it in the chat if you want to copy and paste as well. Okay, it's time to learn. We are going to learn about the phrase, never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Oh, boy, that's surely a lesson I need. It means Don't procrastinate. Do what you were supposed to do as soon as you can. The maxim has been traced back to Chaucer's Tale of Melibea in 1386. Oh my gosh. First attested in the United States in the Winthrop Papers in 1690. In the excerpt is, don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today, is a variant. Okay. Jocular versions include, always put off till tomorrow what needs to be done today, and never do today what you can put off till tomorrow. That's the opposite. That must be what that jocular. I've never even heard that word. That's what I really need, the dictionary for jocular. But there we go. In 1749, Earl of Chesterfield said, no idleness, no laziness, no procrastination. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Okay. Well, there we go. A good lesson. One that I've learned 1,000 times and continue to learn. The clean 300 told the jam. Okay, we're going to dash in an anti-dash level. 205 people been here. 23 people liked it. 18-second world record. 3 1-ups off the bat. Love to see that. That was a little awkward. Wonder what life was like in the 1700s. Me too. Me too. Bet it was a lot different than this. I bet there was nobody streaming video games. Here we go. Ba-doo, ba-doo. Get there! Woo! We needed that. Jocular, according to the dictionary, is fond of or characterized by joking, humorous, or playful. See? Even in real life, once again, in real life, I don't get the joke. Whenever someone tells a joke, 9 out of 10 times, I don't even recognize it as a joke. And I just saw that as, oh, that's the opposite. But that was the joke, is that it was telling you the opposite of the wisdom. It goes right over my head. I need very direct comedy. I need to see the facial expression. I need to hear the tone of voice. That's why I love stand-up comedy. But comedy books like text, never. I have never read a comedy book. I'm not into text comedy. And that's why I struggle to understand it. And Doug, you came through. Doug did it. Join the train with the $10 donation. Thank you so much, Doug. Whoops. There you go. Relate to that, the neurodivergence among us. And you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Now that we reached 300 and we've got Doug, first-time donator, something I like to do is to read a testimonial from St. Jude as some kind of reference point for what we're even raising money for. What's this all about? Why are people doing this? Let me tell you. Let me tell you why we're doing this. Let me introduce you to my friend, Maisie. Maisie is amazing. Maisie was diagnosed with a type of blood cancer when she was only 4 years old. Check out Maisie and her dad. That's Maisie and her dad just chilling, making faces. Shout out to you, Maisie. Maisie's story. Maisie, at 4 years old, has no fear of doctors. In fact, one of her favorite things is pretending to be one. Specifically, her doctor at St. Jude, who is treating her for acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Maisie was diagnosed with this form of blood cancer in December of 2023 after her parents noticed swollen lymph nodes in her neck. She was quickly referred to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, where she started a chemotherapy treatment plan. It's been a rough path so far, but Maisie is tough. There's Maisie and Mama. You can see the resemblance. Love it. Big shout out to Maisie. Big shout out to Maisie's mama. This is a quote from Maisie's mom. She's been our rock going through this. She has showed us what true strength is. And she's for people. In addition to being brave, Maisie is outgoing and loving and smart. And her favorite stuffy called Pink Bunny goes with her everywhere. It's always good to have a pink bunny around. And look at that. There's a couple more shots of them. Looking right at Dad. You'd love to see that. There's the whole family. The whole crew. And donors like you make this possible. So thank you. Thank you to everyone who's donated once again. Big shout out to Doug. Susie, Jim, Charlie, Anonymous, George, Balin, and hold everything. Ryu Hadouken has just come through with a $10 donation. Thank you, Ryu. Thank you, my good man. That is very kind of you. Thanks for jumping in here. We're doing great here. We're up to 320. Now, believe it or not, chat, this may come as a surprise. But if you look at that top left-hand corner, we've raised over $64,000 since starting these streams in October of 2021. And they're all dedicated to Kyler. Kyler's whole Kyler and his dad would watch the stream. And then Kyler ended up a St. Jude patient. And that's part of what prompted these streams in the first place. And then Kyler passed away. And his dad Brian went out of his way to tell me just how in spite of such a devastating outcome, was overwhelmed with just how amazing St. Jude was throughout the whole process. And that was the point where it was like, all right, well, from this point on, once a month, we're raising money St. Jude, and it's all in Kyler's honor. So, big shout out to Kyler and Brian and the whole family. And hold on, Ryu is a St. Jude's partner in hope. Anytime I have an excuse to donate to them, I always will. And that's amazing, Ryu. I love that. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, there we go. Appreciate you, Em. There we go, Suze. All right. 43 lives, 1,041 clears. Here we go, people. Your mom supports St. Jude. Her 5-year-old cousin passed away from cancer when they were kids. That's it. It's so sad. It's a heartbreaker, but it's nice to have some kind of means, some kind of action to take to represent fighting against it. You know what I mean? Rather than just feeling so helpless. So I think that's a beautiful thing, too. Thank you to all the work that St. Jude does. Appreciate you big time. All right, we got difficult mini games. 41 people been here, 3 people liked it. 42-second world record. I need 3 one-up mushrooms, and I got 60 seconds to do it. There's one of them right there. Okay, there's the 3. Am I going in the pipe, or am I going in the transfer box? What's my goal here, buddy? What am I supposed to do? It doesn't look like there are any options. You know what? No! You know what we're going to do, people chat? Let me show you. Let me show you the magical move I'm going to pull right there. See you later. And hold on, let's... From 143 to 142. 16 people made it, 2 people liked it, 1-minute world record. There you go, Balin. Thank you for donating as well, Balin. You're amazing. Pipe 3. 16 people been here, 2 people liked it, minute world record. There you go, Clubs. You agree? Well, we got pipe 3. Pipe 3. Bro. Okay. We've got 141 skips left. No! All right, Lewis. Challenge my skill, and I will... Oh, see, that's not a great start, bro. 38 people been here, 3 people liked the 12-second world record. That is not a great start. Oh my gosh, Bowser! No! Okay. Patty boy! How you like that? How you like me now, chat? All right. I mean, okay, we'll give it a like. Thanks, Balin and Fernando. Thanks, Em and Erica. All right, chat, this has been amazing. I really miss doing the longest streams. There was a hidden star. Oh, my gosh. I really miss doing this. Is especially a day like today. Wish I could you. Sound like you'd be a good teacher. What a sweet thing to say. Evie, I was actually a special educator for 10 years, and it's my favorite job I've ever had. But it doesn't make enough money to pay the mortgage, which forces me into this stress-filled disaster of a job I'm very thankful to have. But it pushes me to the edge of my limits with stress and pressure. And it still barely makes enough money. So, but I really hope someday to be a special educator again. I'd also like to be a full-time streamer again. Maybe both. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe I could be part-time special educator and then full-time streamer. Well, I guess that goes against each other. I don't know. Mozart! This is one of my favorite level creators. We'll do one Mozart level, and this might take a little while. This may take a bit. May take a bit. All right. Maybe full-time streamer for special education content. There we go. Hey, check out my YouTube channel, Special Education with Pat. I thought that was going to be the takeoff. But, man, those videos took so much work. It was like 40 to 50 hours per video because I would like try to script it out. I was doing it all myself. But I was actually directly connected with Boardmaker. If anybody out there knows Boardmaker, it's a very popular brand of, especially in the special education world, using symbols and pictures as communication tools. It holds everything, Joy! Joy, you are out of control. Another $100 just came in. Joy, you're joining the top donators. Joy, you are joining. Oh, I changed the screen. You silly Pat. Okay. We've now raised $420. We have blazed this charity stream a fire, a lit. We're lit. We did it. We've achieved greatness. And now I'm adding the one and only Joy to the top donators. All coming through with $100 each. Very generous. Very, very generous. There it is, Doug. That's all right, Em. There we go. Thanks, Toad the Jam. Okay. And now, hold on. Did I celebrate? And now, we've already got the apron on. We got the hat on. We got the glasses on. Let's do one saying. Let's do two sayings. And you know what? Right after the stream on, I'll just order it on Amazon. I'll order those jelly beans because that's what's really missing. I ran out of the jelly beans, where some of them taste like, garbage and rotten eggs. That's what you all really want to see. Let's get the show on the road. That's something I say often. Let's get moving. Let's put our plan, idea, program, project, etc. into effect. Originally used by American theater company owners to urge actors to prepare for a tour. This show business phrase dates to 1910 and has been common in use since 1930. Come on, Prue said. What's holding things up? Let's get this show on the road. That was James Jones in From Here to Eternity. All right? Bean Boozle, exactly. Thank you. I couldn't come up with it. Oh, my goodness. I've wondered about this one. Step on a crack, break your mother's back. That used to be a big thing when I was a kid. And stepping on a crack in the sidewalk will bring bad luck. So it dates, the date we have on it is 1992. Watch your step, sweetie. Remember the old adage, step on a crack, break your mother's back. Overheard on Broadway. Well, that's not a very good source. That doesn't seem... Because within the quote, it says it's an old adage. You know what I mean? So I want the old adage origin. Whatever. This let me down. You might be you know what, Book? You might be off the you might be off the wheel after that performance. You did that in the 80s, Doug? I was the master of never stepping on a crack. I was real good at that. Okay, what do you got for us here, Mozart? Oh, one of these. Okay. I like it. I already like it. Mozart's one of my favorite level creators. Oh, I misunderstood. I'm going to get ahead of it. Okay, hold on now. You got to really put your thinking cap on for this one. It's telling me to do this. Oh my gosh! Woo! Batty boy! No, don't spin jump, Pat. Okay, that was a pretty good attempt. Where can I get the ice cream hat? To be honest, St. Jude sent it to me. When you sign up for St. Jude Play Live, they send you a box of goodies, like to use on the stream. That's where the spinner came from. The all the supplies you've seen on stream today have come from St. Jude. Regular jump. No, I continue ahead. Big shout out Vico Gaming. But Vico, go to Tiltify. You should do a charity stream. You'd be awesome, Vico. Uh-oh. Get Tiltify. Make a Tiltify account. Get a Tiltify account. You'd love that. Do it. Yeah. Hold on, chat. 1 second. Oh my gosh, this is going to be tricky. Because I can't undo myself. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh, what a disaster. You know what? I should have started here. Hold on. Good gracious. Okay, I found the crab hat. That's what I really want. We're bringing back the crab hat. We're bringing back that crab hat, chat. Oh, I should put this on first. First the apron. Then the crab hat. And then, no, I still did it wrong. I need the headphones. Now the crab hat. Okay. We're back in business. We're going to beat this level. And then Jess wants to know, how do you do a pow drop? And so then we'll do a little pow drop tutorial. That's going to be the plan here. A little crabby today. Yeah, I do tend to laugh at myself. Here we go, genius. Here we go. Groundbreaking. How cool is this level? I should do 2 bounces on both sides. It's coming up in the level. Oh my gosh. Well, perfect. Oh my gosh. Have you already played this one? This is a Twitch hoodie. This also came from St. Jude. Almost. On the sleeve, it says St. Jude Play Live. That's the thing to join on Tiltify. Okay, that's progress. Can't get past the power drop. Okay, perfect, Jess. All right, well, it worked out perfectly. What a great stream. Well, this was very encouraging, chat. Thanks for everybody being so generous. It's a beautiful thing. Especially with Maisie in mind. Oh! Okay, yes. Well, it's not a mid-air power drop. You gotta just let the thwomp run into that pow, Jess. Let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. That was a little risky. Got a medal for Play Live. Nice, Super Trucker J. Then you already know the deal. You're on a call for work. That's all right, Vehicle Gaming. I was just saying, get on Tiltify and then join. They haven't made the 2026 Play Live yet. No, I have to jump, drop the POW on the spikes, and then spin jump off of the POW. That's the order of operations, because I want the POW, I want the thwomp to activate the POW for me. What's up, Nick? Thank you for the heart. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I want to do this. Oh, come on now. So, I just have to, while I'm in the air, I'm holding down and then releasing the Y button. What makes it so difficult is having to control your momentum to such an extreme degree. Okay, wait. Okay. I did what I said. What's up, Brian? And I have to go up and to the right. And I also have to maintain run speed so that I can clear those one-block gaps. Is that helpful, Jess? Or am I... You tell me. Okay, I'm too slow. You gotta really get moving there. You gotta really get moving. Oh, that would have been good. There you go, Jess. And see, again, it's all momentum manipulation up here because you've got to be going full speed to clear those blocks, but then you have to stop short. So it's that hurry up and wait type situation where you got to go fast, but you got to be also in control enough to immediately stop. And the reason I'm doing spin jumps there... Here, let me show you guys something. I don't know if you've ever noticed this. When you play Precision a lot, you notice this quickly. If I press and hold the jump button, I hit my head on the ceiling here. That's how much height I get just pressing and holding the jump button. Now, when I press and hold the spin jump, you notice that? Look at, I'm not even reaching the ceiling. So when you're trying to make a smaller jump, it's oftentimes a lot easier to use a spin to do a small jump than to do a regular jump. It's easier to jump smaller in a spin jump, whereas this is me tapping the jump button to the same degree, but look at this is a little lower. Facebook's giving you trouble. Sorry about that, Brian. So there's a pro tip for you. If you need to do a small jump, especially with full momentum, spin jump is often going to get you there. Oh, gosh. Can we save this? Yes, we can. We ain't giving up on it. See, that's why I'm opting for the spin jump there. Oh, buddy. New stuff. No, I've got to get ahead of it there. I've got to get ahead of the shell. Oh, buddy. Mozart is keeping me guessing. Oh. Mozart's definitely a genius, Evie. If you spin jump off the red shell, it goes away. Yeah, I already made that mistake once. If it's off an enemy, you might not be able to spin jump. That's true, Super Trucker J. That is correct. And I'm intentionally going up against that, there we go. That was good. Now, I'm doing a little adjustment jump there. One way to stop short when you're trying to slow down, like, one way to pump the brakes when you're running full speed is to jump. Now, not to say the jump automatically slows you down, but it's oftentimes easier to control where Mario's about to go in the air versus on the ground. On the ground, there's like, it's almost like there's too much traction on the ground. So see, I'm going as fast as I can there, and I'm holding right and jumping into that wall so I can jump off and on. So I can keep momentum while going in the opposite direction. No! Now, the reason that's happened a couple times is that you're on the ice. You're intentionally sliding, but you're sliding full speed. So the window to press the jump button feels shorter than it should be. Up against the wall. Keep momentum. I need to do that more efficiently. If I can get a little bit ahead there. Right now, I'm not doing myself any favors by like waiting till I'm all the way up against the wall and kind of taking my time with it. Now we know we got to stay ahead. Like, all of this, timing-wise, doesn't matter so much in that context. We can only get so ahead because we get slowed down here. Oh. That's what I'm trying to say is up until the thwomp part, you end up having to stop even if you're ahead. So you don't gain all that much by going out of my way to get ahead of this. And what I mean by ahead is just further right on the screen than Mozart may have anticipated me being as the level creator. If I cut enough corners, I can end up... See? We're way far ahead. But it doesn't do us any good because we're waiting here. Ooh, that was good. Now jump. Good. Now we're in a good spot. Ahead. But a big no! Okay, see, we finally got ahead enough to even have a chance. Evie, thank you for sharing the stream. You're unbelievable. No. See, now what I'm doing is I am tapping the jump button there. I'm tapping the jump button for that last jump off the shell, so I get a little extra boost. So that exact thing doesn't have right here. Beep. Just a tiny little boost. Good. Good. This is good. This is very good. Patty boy! That was such a good level. That was an absolutely incredible level. And that is a really tricky POW section there, Jess. That is definitely tricky. That looks like Sauce POW with the world record. Gotta love sauce. There we go, Jess. Thanks, Super Trucker J, Anthony, Barbara, Balin, Fernando, M, Erica, and Peter. Thanks, Jim and Evie. Always good to see you, Nick. Shout out to Nick over on TikTok. Thanks, Spacer. Okay. Let's, we'll do one more bonus here. And then I'll get going. Well, this was such a great stream. Thanks, chat. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Oh, I've got a shell. Thank you. Got a one shot for section. Oh no, my shell! Doug! Thanks, bro. Glad we have this. There we go. That fixed it. Like that? No, I was too low. No. The blocks were too low. I shot too high. Now I see. I got to be right in line. I'm really messing this up. There we go. That's all. That's it. Nice. Oh, buddy, it's challenging me. Yosh, I'm going to save you, bro. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Yosh. There we go. Can't even get through. Can't even get through. Okay, we did that one quick enough that we can do the top 3 most popular. Took 20 minutes to do the most popular Super Expert level of the week. And it took like 1 minute for that. And now let's try one more. Udamas, you know I gotta save Yosham. Thanks J-Man, Fernando, and Erica. Thanks DJ Apollo. Have you checked out my buddy DJ Apollo? Have you checked out the one and only Double Star Mom 35? Have you checked out Super Trucker J? Well, have you? Whoa. Okay, I think I remember this from the last Endless stream. There we go. There we go. Thanks, Barbara. Thanks, Super Trucker J. Yeah, I already played it. Already liked it. We do one bonus. And then I gotta go for real. I gotta stop stalling. But this was such a fun stream. This was really nice. Thank you, chat. This was a highlight after a rough day. So I really appreciate you. Oh my gosh, this is tough. It's 14 seconds. Okay, I can fix that. The bonus to the bonus after the bonus is bonusing, exactly. Perfectly said.
Oh no!
I'm not sure how to try to control that. Like that. I am being crazy here. Well, Section 2 was a lot easier than Section 1. 66. Okay. Very cool. That's a lot of bonus. Like the progressive jackpot you won. Congratulations, Super Trucker J. That's right. You went to the casino. Nice. Progressive jackpot sounds pretty good. Hopefully you at least got a couple hundo out of the deal. Thanks, DJ Apollo, Barbara. Okay, good luck at the dentist paradise. Thanks, Anthony, Erica, and M. You helped your parents with car repairs. That's very sweet of you, Super Trucker J. Gotta help out the parents when you can. No one loves you like your parents. It's a very special bond there. Thanks, Fernando. So especially once you're old enough to do something for them, it's a beautiful thing. All right, chat. Thanks so much for being here. Whoops. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. We'll be back to Endless Expert. So come on back for that. We've got a new system where every skip I have to do a viewer level, which is interesting. So we're seeing how that goes. Thank you so much, Joy, Ryu Hadouken. Oops. Doug, Susie, Jim, Charlie Hill, Anonymous, George, and Balin. I applaud you. You're unbelievable. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's not much more of a worthy cause that we can all come together, even if we might disagree about other things, we can all agree, come on. If there's sick kids out there that we can help, let's do what we can. So that's why these streams really mean a lot to me. So thank you, everybody that's donated. Thanks. And even if it's okay if you didn't have any money to donate, even just being a viewer, hitting that like button, hit that share button, I applaud you as well. You've also helped immensely. Because who knows, maybe some of the people that donated wouldn't have even gotten here without you doing that. With the algorithm and all that, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. And if you don't, too bad, because I don't know how else to say it. So thanks for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist. And try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside. Get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope. Believe better days are coming because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's a complete disaster. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life. What's the point when things are getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions, because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what it's going to be or exactly when it's coming, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed, really anxious, it can convincingly feel like it's never coming. And even if something amazing happened, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. And that is a dark place to be. And it's ironic just how easy it can be when you're in that place to beat yourself up over it and then go down the whole rabbit hole of, well, I don't even deserve to feel this bad. Some people have it so much worse, this, that, and the other thing. But guess what? Your struggle is very real in spite of other people's struggles or separate from other people's struggles. Just because someone has it worse than you doesn't automatically mean that you're being unreasonable or overreacting. There's always going to be people that have it worse than you, and especially if you struggle with mental health, sometimes being depressed, you've got to be able to accept, you know what? I'm depressed right now. I'm seeing the whole world through the filter of this depression, and I'm not thinking clearly. I have a right to feel this way. Even though it's not leading me to accurate thoughts and conclusions, the feeling itself, I'm not going to beat myself up for feeling this way. It doesn't make me weak or weird or a mess. It means that I am struggling, feeling depressed. It happens to many, millions of people. It's not just a couple of us. It is millions of us. But it's something that can be very difficult to talk about and acknowledge because it feels very vulnerable. It feels very weak. It feels very negative. There's no positive side. It's just all bad things. So it can be difficult to even want to talk about, but this is why it's so powerful. If you can recognize that you're depressed, you can also recognize, okay, this is a time I need some support. This is your chance to reach out to somebody that loves you and say, listen, I'm struggling. I don't know exactly what I need. I may not be able to put everything to words perfectly, but I feel like I need some support. And I'm telling you, anybody that loves you is going to jump at the chance to be there for you in that time. And you can also convince yourself you're this big burden and that you don't want to bother anybody else. But I'm telling you, think of the people you love. If somebody you love came up to you, let you know they were struggling and they weren't sure what they needed, they just needed some support, wouldn't you jump at the chance to meet them for coffee, do that FaceTime? You'd be excited to be able to have the honor to be there for them. So similarly, that's the same way it works the other way around. You might be the one that's struggling. Give the people that love you a chance to connect with you, to support you. And don't let that make you feel like you're a disaster, because you're not. You might just be struggling. And I've certainly struggled, and like I'm saying, millions of us have. So, thanks so much for being here. If any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World. All one word on every platform you can find me, and I hope to catch up with you tomorrow. Thank you so much to St. Jude for all the amazing work you do. Big shout-out to all the patients out there keeping their heads up, doing their best with what they got. Very proud of you. Thank you so much once again to everyone who donated today. We had Balin, George, Anonymous, Charlie, Jim, Susie, Doug, Ryu, and Joy. You gave me a lot of joy today, so thank you for all that you do. And I do this the second Wednesday of every month. I know this is the third Wednesday because I canceled last week, but typically it's the second Wednesday of every month. So come on back next. If I never see you again, other than on St. Jude streams, I'm still okay with that. Just come by for the St. Jude streams. So thank you, chat. I'll catch up with you tomorrow, and I appreciate you big time. Bye, everybody.